smooth in that area. Developing right now, the Attorney General has opened an investigation into lead contamination in Flint, Michigan. And what we're learning is mind-blowing. It wasn't until a pediatrician worked around the clock crunching data that people in Flint actually learned just how much they were being poisoned by their own water. The Now's Todd Walker sat down with that doctor who says this crisis will continue for years.
For a year and a half, the people in the homes on this street and thousands more throughout Flint, Michigan were being poisoned.
When I bathed in it, I broke out. All down here, I'm broke out.
They might have had a hunch.
And right away, people complained. It was brown, it tasted gross, it looked gross, it smelled gross.
But no one knew how bad the lead contamination in Flint was until Dr. Mona Hanna-Attisha sounded the alarm last fall.
When pediatricians hear about lead anywhere, we freak out.
A friend told her to look into the lead levels in Flint children after the city started getting its water from the Flint River in April of 2014.
It pretty much doubled in the whole city of Flint, and in some neighborhoods, it actually tripled.
This area of Flint has some of the highest lead levels in the entire city, and experts say that's because by the time water gets to these houses, it has spent more than 140 hours in those lead-lined pipes.
So for a good 18 months, people were drinking lead-tainted water.
Dr. Hanna-Attisha says the signs of lead poisoning don't show up in kids for 3 to 5 years, but can be lifelong, including developmental delays, neurological disorders, or slowed physical growth.
And our research, even though it is damning, really underestimates what happened.
She says the crisis in Flint won't be fixed when the water is safe to drink again.
It's a problem of today, but it is going to be a problem for tomorrow. It is going to be a long-term problem.
In Flint, Michigan, Todd Walker for The Now.
The psychological and neurological effects of lead poisoning are irreversible, but the doctor says good nutrition and early detection and education can help some children lessen that severity.